took a shot at Henny, I be going crazy. They say my whole hood got it under investigation. They know they talk that stick talk. They know we talk that lick talk.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Koufos out there with Noah. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Temple in at the small forward.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Chalmers dishes to Noah. Back to Chalmers. There's a good screen.
Because it's live stream.
He kicks it to Temple. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good by Noah.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Offensive rebound. Koufos goes up with it again. And it's good on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 1.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Who? No, I didn't.
Johnson outside.
Yes, you did.
When?
Out to the wing. Crab kicks to
No, that dude
Alexander.
has set a screen.
Johnson, the pass to Alexander. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the shot is good from Johnson. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands
it
quite
was
a
a
bit in this one.
screen.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5
chill.
times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Rose kicks to Koufos. Shoots from the right block. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Johnson over to help. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. Freak number 1.
Yo, what's up to that other person that's viewing?
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring.
It's another viewer. It's 2.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. Our leaders team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sessions is checked in. Back to Johnson. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Shoots it up. And that one's good. Sessions has got his first points of the game.
How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Temple dishes to Koufos. Noah the screen. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Johnson, that's for 2. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. And it's 8 points for Freak. Bulls trail by 3. Rose passes to Noah. Back, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's still early on, Kevin, in this new basketball season for Chicago. Here's where they stand in the NBA ranking. Selfish players who don't mind making the extra pass.
And guys, you can't say enough about how well they've rebounded. So often, it's swung the possession battle in their favor, and that's really had a huge impact.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now a 6-point Portland lead.
Good ball movement. He put that
to Koufos. The 11-footer. Portland grabs the miss. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also
Keep watching,
going
bro.
their
This
way.
shit.
Well, I don't think
This
there's any
clean,
question about
bro.
it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Koufos. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll
I
go to the
told
line.
you, bro. I don't know.
He's
It was a
up to
great
the
release
line
of
this
2.
Not the best
I got
statistic for him
badges,
in
and
terms of his
I'm on
performance
61
at the line.
overall.
Very low numbers.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing
I
part
told
of
I
his
was
game
doing like
this year.
Devontae
Not
Brown.
the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Sessions passes to Johnson. That ball.
Chill.
By Ramon Sessions.
No chill.
17 points for Freak.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Outside
Rose.
Rose.
100% 3-point.
Kicks it to Chalmers. From past the arc. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And
First
after
half,
just one
17
quarter of play,
points.
a
You
double-digit
already know.
differential on the scoreboard. Trailblazers lead by 11. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And before the game, Star Center
But go ahead and
Joakim
subscribe to my
Noah
channel if you
talked
haven't
about the
already. Go
intensity
subscribe to
of
my boy
this Chicago
King
Bulls
Gamer
team.
103, bro. Go subscribe, bro.
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the NBA. That's a great feeling to be.
You know, I think Joakim can make a case, Clark, for Chicago being a famished. It's almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Alexander comes in for John Lue. Alan Crabb, he's checked in for Al Farouk Aminu. And it's Johnson in for Lillard. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Temple comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Rose in for Mario Chalmers. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Noah. Garrett Temple is out there with Rose. Then there's Mirotic, and it's McDermott in at the 3 slot.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
I got
Yeah,
wet.
and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And
They
keeping
blind.
us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke
blind.
for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't
Chill.
want to
I
miss.
missed one
So
finally.
glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marble guys at what he was able to do that
Like
night,
17 points.
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No
All right,
question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Puts up a 3. Again,
Chill.
just missing. Bulls
I'm
trail
missing
by
my
21.
threes now.
And it's Rose penetrating, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Sessions checked in for Portland. Then for the Bulls, Koufos checked in for McDermott. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Garrett Temple. And Sessions kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Crabb. The 3. No good.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And Butler, here we go. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful jam. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Plumlee is checked in for Alexander.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
There's the pick. Right side, Butler. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
3-point play.
6 points for Jimmy Butler.
They are absolutely
Got 3
stroking
points
it from
already.
outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
And that one's good by Davis. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Johnson against Butler. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis.
Let's go.
Johnson right side.
I'm just getting scared.
Poked away. Stolen by
Chill.
Noah. In transition, here come the Bulls. Butler against Johnson. Rose attacking. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. Bulls have been an off night from the stripe tonight.
At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw. Trailblazers leading by 18. Here's Johnson. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Sessions against Rose. Top of the key, Noah. From 13, and he connects with the jumper.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Portland's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Plumlee with the screen. And Sessions kicks to Johnson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. The Trailblazers in second.
They've been really pleased, Kevin, with their three-point game. It's working better for them thanks to some adjustments they've made in their transition game. He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Johnson. 25 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
No.
Rose goes in, pass to Koufos. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Plumlee, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Count the bucket.
He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
And Sessions kicks to Davis. From deep, Johnson.
Dang.
Koufos grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 18. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one's good by Butler.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
On the wing, Johnson, covered by Mirotic. Shot from the wing, and the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 28 points for the game. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
Don't foul.
Here's Rose. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland. Butler in the corner. Three-pointer. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
So we've reached the end of the first half.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Oh, my God.
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be... Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes. So for the Trailblazers, Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Allen Crabbe comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Johnson in for Lillard. Then for the Bulls, Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Koufos comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's Chalmers in for Jimmy Butler. Johnson in at point guard. Davis is out there with John Lewis. Then it's Allen Crabbe, and it's McCollum in at the two-spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
You know what? He's never been known as a three-point shooter. Not sure why he continues to try.
There's the pick. And it's Rose penetrating. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Portland. Things going their way so far in the season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Oklahoma City Thunder, a half game back.
And for the Trailblazers, of all the storylines this young season, their success may be the most surprising. This was not a team that was expected to make this much of a splash.
Hey, I wish I could say I saw it coming, but the truth is there was no way to see it coming. Nothing about this team indicated they'd be where they are now.
I'm on 6'3"
mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
But just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Noah the screen. Here's Koufos. Can't cash in from close range. Trailblazers leading by 20. Johnson, that's for two. And again, it's Portland converting. Chicago has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Rose kicks it to Noah. Back to Rose.
He's not going to steal my rebound.
The feed to Mirotic. 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Noah. Lots of room. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
I turned the ball over.
Offensive rebound. And Chicago shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Mirotic dishes to Rose. That's good from Mirotic on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Johnson inside. He's covered by Rose. Johnson outside. Shoots a 3, and that is good. Johnson's got 35 in the game.
I got
They're
35
just
points.
raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Chalmers passes to Koufos. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 3 assists tonight. Portland leading by 20. Johnson up top. He's covered by Rose. Johnson goes in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Sessions checked in for C.J. McCollum.
Substitution for Blazers. Ramon Sessions.
Rose against Sessions. And Chalmers kicks it to Noah. Sessions against Rose. Here's Koufos. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And
I ain't
Clark,
got no chill
their effort
right now.
on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
He told me that it doesn't look too serious. The season is young, but that is tough news to get at any point in the year. We'll see how well the team comes together in his absence. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
Johnson trying to get open as Davis. And another hit. Shot made once more from Johnson.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Chalmers dishes to Koufos. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Take a look at what Koufos has been doing. 13 points, and what a great game he's having on the boards, too.
And whatever else he's done, make no mistake that rebounding has been the priority for him. He works harder on the glass than anywhere else.
And Portland making a change here. Alexander's checked in. Garrett Temple has checked in for Chicago. Johnson, that's for two. Here's Davis, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Noah the screen. Temple the pass to Rose. He feeds it to Temple. Noah with a screen on Johnson. And Temple kicks to Koufos. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Outside Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. Temple gets the bucket. Temple's got 6 points.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
The three from Johnson. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. 48 points for Freak.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Noah the screen. There's a screen. Here's Temple, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Johnson goes in from 13. It's hauled in by Noah. Temple dishes to Rhodes. Mirotic has a wide open look. And the Bulls, another 3.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Sessions. The shot is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. And it's McDermott in at the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Left side Rose. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Chicago making some changes. Dunleavy's checked in for Noah. Longley comes in for McDermott. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Derrick Rose. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. And again, Chicago. No good. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Johnson, good.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Gasol kicks to Butler. High, arcing shot. Longley, no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They host the 76ers after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Gasol passes to Butler. Looking to end the run. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Portland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Passes to Johnson. Plumlee with the screen. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
For Portland, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
Move the ball.
Now here's Johnson. The dish to Plumlee. Kicks it out to Johnson. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's McKenzie. But he gets it back. On the wing, Johnson fires from deep. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Butler dishes to Dunleavy. And it's blocked. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Butler. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Chalmers passes to Longley. To the paint. It's tipped.
That's the wall.
Count it. Number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And it's Johnson penetrating from 13. No luck. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Chalmers with it. Dishes to Holiday. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
That's good.
A great opportunity for a three-point play. Alexander's checked in for the Trailblazers. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Johnson against Longley. Out to the right wing. And the pass to McKenzie. Shot clock at 6. Longley kicks to Johnson. He tries for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Chalmers dishes to Dunleavy. Outside Holiday. Out to the right wing. Dunleavy's shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Johnson against Chalmers. For 3, Dunleavy. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Johnson, good.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter.
You're going to discipline the All-Star.
Is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
And it's good.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Portland's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. To the left side wing. Alexander passes to Johnson. Here's Alexander, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line, and on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward. As a team, they're hovering around 86 to 87% from the line. That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, converting at that rate, that'll win you a lot of games.
John Lure, he's checked in for Portland. Chicago also making some changes. Kufis checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Justin Holiday. They set the screen. And Mirotic kicks to Kufis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the
change here. Sessions is checked in. And the Bulls around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far.
Especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And Temple kicks to Rose. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to Cleveland. Here's Temple. He's covered by Sessions. Here's Temple. Shoots it. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Mirotic has it going on tonight. 8 rebounds, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
Johnson against Rose. Feeds it to Lure. Now Sessions. Johnson outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Kufis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Rose. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Johnson outside.
That was a foul, bro.
And it's Chicago the other way. Pass to Longley. From the arc, and the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson, that's for 2. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. Sessions has got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Johnson. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
No good on the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either.
Both of my free throws.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Longley up top. Expanding his range. Can't hit. And it's Portland the other way.
And you can see why the D is willing to just back off and really take their chances with his jump shot.
Tired right now.
Here's Chicago.
How you know you tired?
Because you don't got no,
and here's
like,
Rose.
no stamina left.
Beyond the arc. And it's Lure with the rebound. Johnson outside. Off the mark. And so Portland by far tonight.
This was global at IJ.
Gave their fans plenty to scream
But
and holler about. This place
King
was
game.
It was on.
Finished this game with 73 points. There you guys go.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
You still broadcasting?
Yeah. I got another badge.
What?
That traffic finisher. I think they what they say. I don't know. I have to go check. Bro. My dog. How much it? It was. No, that's a consistent. Dang, I ain't got enough to upgrade. From my dog. Shut up. Bro, my dog ain't got no chill. I'm gonna go to practice.
fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. Okay, everyone, we obviously need to be better in the open court with the ball. Let's set up in 63. All right, let's wrap it up. Feel free to hang around and take some shots. And don't forget, meet in the film room at noon.
Bro, chill, be quiet. true. Yep. That's how you get some more VC. That's how you get more VC.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
We're starting to get some early answers on this year's big questions in the NBA season. And here to tell us what it all means are the experts. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just your host, Ernie Johnson.
No one's an expert.
Huh?
No one's an expert.
Well, you guys try. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Portland Trail Blazers.